Welcome back to this series of Discovering Your Inner Power. Today we're going to do something that it's an exercise that you should do before we get on to lesson or week 3 of Discovering Your Inner Power. When we are discovering our inner power, we need to understand ourselves. We need to get to know who we are. We need to get to know what are our triggers, what are our beliefs, what is it that makes us happy, what makes us sad. Those things are so important for us to know how we operate and how we can best use our abilities, what we were given in this life to best serve us so that we can live the life that we desire. So today we're going to do some things that are just a little bit uncomfortable. And it's uncomfortable because you're going to have to face yourself. You're going to have to understand that you have things that are hidden in the background, almost like malware in your computer. You know, the malware on your computer runs in the background and you don't know that it's running, but it's causing a lot of chaos in the background. So we're going to find out what that malware is, and also we are going to find the things that make us the amazing person that we are. So let's get started. The first exercise that I want you to do is to look in the mirror, and I want you to tell yourself that you love yourself. So it's gonna look like this. I love myself. Once you have had the practice of telling yourself, I love myself, this might be uncomfortable the first few times when you do it. You probably don't even want to look at yourself in the eye and say that you love yourself. But this is an exercise that will strengthen your inner power and will allow you to see yourself for who you really are. So once you get used to saying I love you, I want you to write a list of the things that you like about yourself. The next step to do is to say I love myself, or I love you because you're kind. I love you because you're great at sports. I love you because you're good at speaking in public. I love myself because you're great with children. I love myself because I am beautiful. I am funny. I am smart. Anything that you can think of. But first you have to write that list of all the things that you love about yourself. I want you to write a list also of all of the things that people love about you. So if people think that you're charismatic, look in the mirror and say, I love you because you're charismatic. Or I love you because you're helpful. I love you because you're great at fixing things. I love you because you're kind. So just continue to do that every day, and this will strengthen your inner power. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to discover yourself, and I also want you to strengthen those things that you have discovered within yourself that are powerful. The next thing I want you to do, and this is a practice that you need to do every day, because life sometimes throws us tons of bricks and it hurts. And we sometimes don't see the end of the road and we're struggling to finish. The next exercise that I want you to do is an exercise in gratitude. And before you turn this video off, let me explain. Gratitude is the thing that allows you to continue one more day or one more minute or one more hour. So my story is, in the past, because I like to say in the past, I've struggled with depression. And I know that my daily logs of gratitude, what I'm grateful for, give me an opportunity to see that life is not all bad. even though my mind is telling me how horrible it is. It has allowed me to see the little things that I forget are there. Like, I am so grateful for my family. I am so grateful for the love that I receive and the love that I'm able to give. I'm so grateful for my car. I'm so grateful for my health and the wealth that I have. I am so grateful for the things that allow me to enjoy life, that give me joy. So all these things lift my spirits up when they are down. So this practice of being grateful, showing gratitude for the things that you already have, can elevate and strengthen your inner power. I also want to give you another example. Money is a funny thing for a lot of us. And of course, it's based on how much you value it, how much you want to receive it. So another gratitude exercise that you can do is every time you pay for something, say thank you, money. Thank you. Thank you for providing me the things that I need in my life. Thank you for being good to me. So that's another way that gratitude can help you strengthen that power that you have within you and bring in the extra currency that you can attract into your life. The next exercise that I would like for you to do is to find your blind spots. And this is what I mean by blind spots. I cannot have junk food in my house, because if I have junk food in my house, I eat it all. And I know that's a blind spot or a weakness in me. And I didn't figure it out until, it took me years to figure out that the best way to be kind to myself is if I want something, if I crave something, I need to go get it at the store. Even if I love it and I'm always eating it, I cannot have it in the house. If I didn't evaluate myself and if I didn't see my blind spots, I wouldn't have known that the best thing that I can do for myself is not have junk food in the house. Otherwise, I would feel guilty, I would feel shame, which if you have watched my series on the law of vibration, I go over the different levels of vibration or energy logs that you can experience and how that can weaken the potency of your manifestation. So identify your limitations. What is it that is your weakness? And what I can tell you right now is by me acknowledging my weaknesses and not having junk food in the house, it has actually given me the strength. I actually now can have junk food in the house and not touch it because I am used to having self-control. Even though it was manipulated by me not having any junk food in the house, I'm used to self-control now because I had to do it because I knew that I didn't want to get out of the house and get something. And if I did get out of the house to get something that I wanted to eat, it was worth it. It was really worth it. Once you have recognized your limitations, now you can start challenging them and seeing how far you can go without, giving into your limitations. This process is essential for your personal growth and it helps you enhance the inner power that you have within you. Now let's move on to affirmations. I have heard so many people say that affirmations don't work, but they do. How many times have you tripped or have you made a mistake or have you done something that is undesirable to you and you say, dang, I'm so clumsy, or dang, I'm so stupid, or dang, I never do anything right. That's an affirmation. So I want you to write all of the things that you feel are your limitations. And I need you to write an affirmation that is opposite of that. This is an example that I have in my life. Affirmations for me have helped me reprogram those negative affirmations that I've said to myself and sometimes still continue to say to myself unconsciously. I remember one of the affirmations that I used to say is, why are all these things always happening to me? Or Why can't good things happen for me or to me? Now, my favorite affirmation, like I've said in many videos, I'm sure you're probably tired of hearing me say this. Now my affirmation, when things go the way I would rather them not go, they're very undesirable, I say everything is working out for my advantage. And I also love something amazing is happening for me now. And it just makes me, especially that last one, makes me excited to see what's going to happen for me today or even in this week. The affirmations that I used to play in my mind always supported victimhood, and they didn't empower me. Now I am a lot more optimistic about life because I remind myself that things are working out for me. Everything is working out for my advantage. So, what affirmation would empower you to move towards the things that you desire in life and be courageous enough to see things through? If you can, just write it in the comments. Let's help each other out. Have, ideas on different affirmations that we can use, and also put why. Why did you use this affirmation? Why do you like this affirmation so much? You can help others empower themselves by giving them a hand in the direction that they can move their mind and their heart. So feel free to comment and leave your affirmation so that everyone can see and be honored by the affirmations that you have created. Remember, affirmations are a powerful tool to reprogram your mind. Affirmations that you pick that are nurturing to your growth can help you reach your highest self, your highest potential. If you shared your affirmation in the comment, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. So let me give you a few affirmations that are also good to say to yourself. I am worthy of love and respect. I am capable of achieving my dreams. I am grateful for the abundance in my life. That's a double whammy. You're doing a gratefulness exercise and you're doing an affirmation. Another one is doors open up for me easily. That's a good one. And this is a classic. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. So let's talk about these practices. The practices of love, gratitude, affirmations, finding your blind spots can help you create the life that you desire. When you practice self-love, you're strengthening your confidence and your self-worth, as well as being a light for those around you. When you practice gratitude, it shifts the focus to the positive aspects in your life, attracting more of what you want. Identifying and challenging your limiting beliefs allows you to break free from old patterns that no longer serve you. Identifying your blind spots allows you to see what you keep on bumping into, and it allows you to give yourself some grace and also put some guardrails so that you can pivot into another direction. By incorporating all of these practices into your daily life, you are making an active and conscious decision to shift your focus, to shift your energy, to shift your vibration so that you can vibrate and attract the things that you desire into your life. Remember, this journey is a journey of self-improvement. You're never perfect. And sometimes you're going to stumble, and sometimes you're not going to do the right thing. But it's a journey of constant improvement to the highest potential of who you can be. And you must give yourself grace, and you must give yourself forgiveness for the things that you didn't do right. And know that you'll get there. You'll get to where you want to be. Just continue moving forward. And I also want you to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your wins and be kind to yourself. Because, Rome wasn't built in one day. And we must, and I'm talking to myself too, because sometimes I get very frustrated because I'm not where I want to be, and where I want to be is always going to change. So you have to give yourself grace, and you have to know that if you continue striving for what you want, you will receive it. Thank you so much for joining me in this video and for participating in the comments. And I hope this video helps you discover the goodness within you and empowers you to be courageous in going after the life that you desire to live. Again, I want to mention that the journey of self-improvement is an ongoing journey, and you will never see the end, but you will always feel and witness the outcome of your efforts, of your work, of your commitment. So stay positive, and most importantly, be true to yourself. We're moving to an age where we need to be authentic. We need to live in our truth. And these exercises will help you do that. So wrapping up this video, I want to remind you of the importance of community. And I want to remind you that although we can do it on our own, it's good to find people that are like-minded, that want to strive and move forward in the way that you want to strive and move forward. So find that community and keep connected, with me, with these videos, and leave your comments sharing your journey with others and how the things that you have done have significantly changed and improved your life. Remember, you have the power to create the life that you desire. And I want you to believe in yourself. You can do this. You can have the life that you desire to live. Just stay focused and keep on moving forward. I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.